And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Your expectations?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Beautiful pass. So the initial 11 for the home side. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. Released it nicely. It's had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Well, Zlatan Ibrahimovic always has that flair for the dramatic, knows how to produce the big special moment. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's a good athlete, big, strong and powerful, and when he's in the mood and playing well, he's a tough opponent. It'll be interesting to see how he plays today.
Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Can he score? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rafinha. An effective challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance for the leveller. Marvellous anticipation. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity, and a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So 2-0 now. Oh, nice ball over the top. Casemiro. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And nicely over the top. Touched onto the woodwork. It was wayward.
That was far too easily given away.
Messi. Now with Putellas. Decent idea. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Might be a chance to break. Mbeumo. Thoughtful play. Lionel Messi. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Can he find the right pass? A disappointing end to the move. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous
chances.
chances.
The chance is on, Stuart. Brilliantly blocked. And with that, the attack fizzles out. What to like about that pass? A chance to whip it in. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Substitution for the hosts.
Teams back in position, second half underway.
Coming onto the pitch, number 13, Ousmane Dembele.
Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Danger building. Can they do it? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Oh, great vision. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, good idea. Oh, danger here. Could pull one back here, but no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Could be! Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Alexia Putellas. Measured pass intended for Dembele here. And a free kick given.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill, can you please return to your vehicle and the right to lane?
Casemiro. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Long-range effort. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Can they create something? And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Manuel Ugarte. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But the danger averted for now. Mbappe. And he has options available. That's a nice ball. Tidy in possession.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Not the best challenge, free kick. And straight into the meat of the penalty area. Pressing high up has its advantages. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Well, as we approach full time, we have to say playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Your thoughts?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Manuel Ugarte. Here's Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire now. Mateus Cunha. 3 minutes of added time here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Delivering it into the box. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Bukayo. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.